It's time now for a look at sports with our Dana Green. And Dana, we could just talk the whole half hour about this.
Seriously, and we're going to on Real Sports Live coming up on Sunday. But it has been a total overhaul of the Utah Jazz roster. First Rudy Gobert, and now Donovan Mitchell has been traded. In a blockbuster deal, Mitchell was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for 3 players and 3 more first-round draft picks as the Jazz rebuild is now in full effect.
The writing was on the wall all summer long. The Jazz went as far as they could with their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, and Danny Ainge decided to blow it all up, trading Mitchell to the Cleveland Cavaliers today. But the Jazz are getting quite a haul for their 3-time All-Star guard, who led the team in scoring in all of his 5 seasons with the Jazz. Utah gets point guard Colin Sexton, power forward Lauri Markkanen, and small forward Ochai Agbaji, plus 3 unprotected first-round draft picks. Sexton is coming off a knee injury that limited him to just 11 games last season, but as recently as 2 years ago, the 6'1" point guard averaged 24 points a game for the Cavs. Sexton also agreed to a 4-year, $72 million deal with the Jazz, so he is definitely a part of their long-term plans. Markkanen is a 6'11" forward who averaged 15 points per game last year. Markkanen spent the first 4 of his 5-year NBA career with the Chicago Bulls and has never averaged less than 14 points per game. Agbaji was the 14th overall pick out of Kansas in this last draft. The 3 first-round picks the Jazz are acquiring are in 2025, 2027, and 2029. So that means over the next 7 years, the Jazz have an astounding 13 first-round selections. The Jazz are building for the future, no doubt, but they have also sacrificed the present, as they could be out of the playoff picture for the foreseeable future. And more moves may be on the horizon, with Mike Conley and others on the trading block as well. It will be tough to say goodbye to Mitchell, who has meant so much to this franchise the last 5 years, as he led them to the most regular season wins of any team in the NBA during that span. But with new head coach Will Hardy, the Jazz are entering a new era with a brand new roster.